Hey, what's up guys, Droids X3 here, coming at you with a Monster Hunter video. I'm just gonna be sharing the weapons that I usually use and what I like. Um, right now I'm gonna start with the longsword. And I like using the longsword recently because I just recently found out that there is 3 gauges. I'm just like, what? I guess I wasn't really focusing too much on the longsword until I found out accidentally what I was doing, and so like, oh, okay. I looked more into it, and then I was like, I like this, and so far I've been using it more often. Usually I play with the charge blade. That's gonna be for another video, so I'm gonna start with the long sword today. Right here we have the Xenojiva Lunastra combo from the Lunastra tree, and this is probably one of the best long swords in the game, aside from the divine sword from the workshop. And I'm not gonna go through how to use a longsword as far as attack goes. I'm just gonna be showing you the damage output that it's gonna be putting out. I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to use a longsword. If you guys don't, then uh, just, just go to the training area, practice with it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, just follow the command command attacks on the left side, and you'll be fine. But most importantly, I'm going to show you guys why the longsword has become my favorite. Alright, so on the top left over there's going to be a sword gauge under the sharpness, and that is what you're going to be focusing on, building it up to nothing, to white, yellow, and then red. White meaning lower damage output, orange higher, and of course red is your maximum damage. So we're going to start with the nothing. Alright, so that was 38 and 67 between. Okay, so we're going to build it up. Okay, now we're in the white gauge, as you can see in the top left. Let's build it up now. Let's see what the damage output is for the white. So that's between 40 and 70. Okay. Okay, now in the yellow. Now it's gonna be 42 and 84. Bring it up. Alright. So if you look at closely at the damage, it goes up a little bit, giving you a buff. And this is where you ideally want to be, between orange and red. Alright. And now we're gonna go with the Helmbreaker, starting from the red down. Alright. So that's 96 right there. And go again. 53. And 34. So that's a big damage difference. 34 and 96. And on top of that, you're doing regular damage. And those damages increase as you go increase your gauges. Alright, now let's go through what equipment I have. Of course, the Empress Sword Sticks, Dragon Eye Patch Alpha, Culturats Alpha, Xenojiva Claws Alpha, Nergigante Beta, and Empress Greaves Alpha, along with the attack charm. And for the Empress Greaves, the Alpha comes with the health boost and wide range. Health boost helps because even though you eat, it's just not enough, especially with the Behemoth update coming up. These two will help you a lot, especially wide range. When you're in a team, you always want to be contributing as much as you can to the team. Even though it's only level 2, at least you're, you know, doing something, not just for yourself. And I have attack boost 2 for the Nergigante, flinch free critical boost, stun resistance and critical boost from the Cult to Wrath, and of course weakness exploit. And nowadays there's really not much headpieces that can replace the Dragon King's eye patch. It's pretty useful. I'm glad they actually put out this kind of equipment and is easily obtainable. Alright, let's get the other stuff at my full skills. Attack boost 7, critical boost, weakness exploit, stun resistance. Stun resistance is optional, but I hate having to be stunned at times, so having that reduction, and I can pretty much go to and max it out to prevent stun though, but it's fine. I mean, the main reason is to just not get hit as much as you can. Alright, and health boost, Partbreaker is one of my jewels. I like having a Partbreaker because then if you can break parts out of the monster, then it'll open up another weakness point that you can attack. Wide range, of course, recovery up, and since you're gonna have the health boost increasing your health, you don't want to have to keep on healing using mega motions and whatnot just to get to the health that you ideally want to be at. Preferably, I like having to be over 50. And sometimes, of course, you get greedy and then you just want to keep on going and you die though. But ideally, you always want to be over 50% of your health. Blast attack, I'm just waiting for another Streamstone to put into the longsword so I can augment it and put another gem slot into it, because I like having the blast, and the more blast buildup I get, then the more damage I can put out, because that's a free 120 when it happens. Divine Blessing, it's useful, it's optional though, but given the damage that the monsters give you, it's helpful. You don't really have to max it out though, but just having it helps a lot. Flinch free, just to prevent those irritating knockbacks, like small damage, but it really screws you up. And of course, the razor sharp spare shot skill that comes with the Lunastra Xenojiva weapon. Pretty much all of the weapons that you craft from the Lunastra tree into the Xenojiva will have this skill. Okay, so hopefully this video will help you guys and it'll contribute to your own custom builds. If not, then I'm sorry, but I feel like this is a very balanced build and hopefully you guys can use it. If you guys have anything to ask, comment down below, and hopefully I see you guys in the next hunt, preferably in the Behemoth. Alright, shoots guys, thank you for watching.